Hi.
Just missed Jen, and I just missed Jen, but she's clearly not here.
Clearly.
Jen, you're great. Everyone, go watch Jen.
Hello. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep using that as my intro for a while, I think. So a couple of weeks ago, I think maybe when I first decided to commit to Wednesdays, I mentioned that I'm in a play. I'm in a play! Woohoo! But there's something very special about the play that I am in. It is an original play, and it is called, drumroll please, Pickles! The greatest name for a play ever. What's special about this play is that it is going to the New York International Fringe Festival. So the New York International Fringe Festival, or Fringe NYC, is the largest multi-arts festival in North America. Over 200 companies are going to come and perform over a period of 16 days in more than 20 different venues. There's, I think, over 1,200 performances that are going to happen in this 16-day period. And Pickles is the only show that's coming from Rhode Island, which is pretty cool. So Pickles is this off-kilter, action-packed superhero story told from this cosmetologist, girlfriend of the superhero's perspective. It's nice because it's not like your traditional superhero story. It definitely comes from a place of like the female perspective, and it also is unique in that it's not your average like damsel in distress kind of female character, which is really cool, and she ends up kind of really holding her own in the story. And obviously there's a supervillain, and there's all sorts of city folk and townspeople that need to be fearful of and be super excited about the villain and superhero, I guess. It's really cool. It's very unique and different. It's super funny and adorable. And there's also me in it, which is fun. So next, here is some of our behind the scenes footage. Hi, I'm gonna give you more details about this, but just say hello to everyone you're gonna get to know very well very soon. Hello. Say hello to the internet, everyone. This is the cast of Pickles. Woohoo! So I'm gonna tell you all about it, but not right this second because they're all quiet and staring at me. Hey, it's Pickles rehearsal. Look it, we're inside a tree. That's the only rehearsal location they could find was inside a tree. We're all very small, little very sprite humans. Trolls. We're squirrels. We're squirrels. This is everybody. This is space we rehearsing. I don't know what else to say. I feel very awkward. I'll get better. But right now I feel awkward because everyone's just looking at me. And this has happened last time too. Yes, much Russian, very Russian. All of the Russian. That's all I probably couldn't do anything else. Are we rehearsing next to a liquor store?
There is one. Well, we're rehearsing next to the Italian shop. And
even better.
It's the Manic Fish Bowls.
Okay.
It's like, hey, guys, trying to get some bait over here.
We are not bait.
We are not bait. I don't know about that.
We are not
That's
bait.
a different show.
Yeah. Catfish?
That's how you get on one.
Yeah, thank you. My humor is appreciated. Okay, this is boring. It'll still be in the video. Oh. Woohoo.
Next door? Is there like a store next door?
Yeah, the liquor store. I just go over there and buy a beer and just like. Okay, that's it. Behind the scenes. Woot 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 woot. I know nothing. That is cool.
It took us half an hour, but there's nothing there.
Then during this scene change, you won't need to walk across them. Do you know what I mean? In a perfect world, but we're not going to depend upon that, so just cross because they're leaving you. Yeah.
We just blocked like basically the whole show, so that's pretty cool. Hooray! Everybody's all happy. We're taking the break.
Yes, you're fine. Yep.
When are you gonna need me for
I don't know what's happening. I mean, I do, but I don't.
From stage right, left to right. From left to right. And
I'm going left to right because the zombie crossing in front of us.
that's when I noticed you. That's weird. Okay.
Just remember, 6 more rehearsals, guys.
I thought it was 5 now.
Well, now we're down to 5. We're about down to 5 rehearsals as a group to get this ready to go. So be off book next Sunday. If you have questions, comments, concerns during the week, like, oh, I forgot, am I supposed to do this? Or, oh, I need this. Or, I just thought my character is supposed to put this down someplace, email us.
In order to make this show the best that it can possibly be and kind of give the show its best shot, it requires some funding. So I'm going to link you to the Indiegogo page. There's a link here. There's a link in the description below with other information about Pickles. This show is something that Alex and Laura, who are the creators of the show, they're so passionate about it, and it's kind of like their little baby, and it's finally kind of becoming this thing that's real, and it's really exciting to kind of, a lot of people who work in the show know Alex and Laura. I met them through auditions, and I already really like them, and I can see how much they love this show, and they're so proud of it, as they should be, because it's fantastic. And they really care about who's working on it and the work that's going into it. And it needs some, art isn't free. And it really needs some funding to make this the best possible show it can be. So if you can't donate to us and to the show, if you can just share the link, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, Tumblr, wherever, just say, hey, this is a really cool show and I think it deserves a lot of support. $5 is more than enough. Just every little bit helps. If everybody who watches this video donates $5, that would be a huge difference. So that would be really cool. And also, if you do live in New York, once we get the show dates and everything else, I will be obviously sharing them with you. And if you can come see the show, that would be super cool. That would be like the coolest. Honestly, it would be just so awesome. And if you're coming to see the show, you gotta tell me so that I can come and hang out with you afterwards, obviously. And that brings me to the last thing I want to talk about before this video is over, and that is social media. One of the best ways you can support this show, especially if you can't donate, you can't come see it, is to talk about us on social media. And I'll put links below to all of the Pickles social media. Please go follow them on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all of that kind of stuff. But to just, social media is kind of the name of the game, especially with the Fringe Festival. And the more buzz we create on social media, kind of the more success we will have in New York when we're performing and everything else. So just a tweet saying, oh, I love the name Pickles the Play, or oh, Pickles the Play seems like it's gonna be super cool. Anything like that would be wonderful. Or if you follow me on all the social medias, you just have to, retweet me or share my post on all of the social medias or share Pickles posts. That's all you need to do. Give us a little extra boost. Have people start talking about us, and that will it will be a huge benefit to the show. It'll be a huge benefit to our production value and everything else. The more buzz we get, the more audience members we get, the more people see us, the more opportunities arise for everyone that's in the show. If you can just kind of talk about us. So I'm in a show! Acting's kind of my thing. What? You didn't know that? Well, this show is literally all plays, and these are shows that I've done. Here's more just acting. That's Orphan Black, but mostly acting movies. Yeah, I like doing that kind of thing, I guess. It's kind of the only thing I want to do with my life. So please let me know if there's anything you want to see from behind the scenes filming Pickles. Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you've donated. Tweet me anything, especially if you donated. Please, you can tag me in anything that you say about it. Just, at JR2N2B on Twitter and Instagram. I am working on making a Facebook page. Apparently that's a thing I should probably have, so I'm working on it. Also, just comment on the Pickles the Play stuff and say, hey, Jen sent me. It'll make me feel super cool. The comments are important. We all know this. We all understand how the internet works. We all understand how the internets work. So please do that. Also, if you are really cool, you could like this video and subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Wednesday. And next week, I don't know what's happening. But I'll see you then. I love you. Bye.